Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another Sport This Week video. And in today's video, I've got basketball, baseball, tennis, cricket, football, NFL, UFC, boxing, and F1 news. If you are new around here though and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like video if you do indeed like video, and let's get straight into it. So, starting off this week, I'm going to start off with the basketball news. So this week, Celtics won 124 to 104 versus Nuggets. 76ers lost 93 to 88 versus Raptors. Lakers won 131 to 120 versus Cavaliers. 76ers won 113 to 106 versus Heat. Celtics won 132 to 123 versus Thunder. Bulls won 113 to 99 versus Raptors. Bulls lost 126 to 98 versus Bucks. Clippers lost 127 to 115 versus Nuggets. Celtics won 125 to 97 versus Jazz. Heat lost 118 to 104 versus Warriors. 76ers won 126 to 121 versus Lakers. Bulls lost 126 to 109 versus Pelicans. Heat lost 111 to 103 versus Knicks. 76ers won 122 to 97 versus Clippers. Bulls won 98 to 94 versus Cavaliers. Heat lost 110 to 95 versus Nets. 76ers lost 114 to 104 versus Suns. And Celtics won 134 to 112 versus Timberwolves. And yeah, that is all the basketball news. Moving on to the baseball news now, where Red Sox won 5-0 versus Braves. Yankees won 5-2 versus Phillies. Dodgers lost 8-6 versus White Sox. Giants lost 13-6 versus Brewers. Red Sox won 4-2 versus Rays. Yankees lost 9-2 versus Jays. Dodgers lost 10-8 versus Reds. Red Sox lost 10-4 versus Twins. Dodgers won 6-2 versus Guardians. Giants lost 5-3 versus Diamondbacks. Yankees won 7-1 versus Orioles. Yankees lost 5-3 versus Tigers. Giants won 9-6 versus White Sox. Dodgers drew 6-6 versus Rockies. Red Sox lost 8-5 versus Orioles. Red Sox lost 6-3 versus Braves. Yankees lost 6-5 versus Phillies. Giants lost 10-2 versus Guardians. Dodgers drew 5-5 versus Padres. Yankees lost 10-9 versus Blue Jays. Red Sox won 5-3 versus Rays. Giants lost 2-1 versus Reds. Dodgers won 10-5 versus Royals. Yankees won 7-4 versus Pirates. Red Sox lost 6-3 versus Twins. Dodgers lost 9-0 versus White Sox. And Giants won 6-1 versus Angels. And yeah, that is all the basketball news. Moving on to the tennis news now, where it's the Miami Open. Osaka won 2-0 versus Sharma. Osaka won 2-0 versus Kerber. Tsitsipas and Lopez won 2-0 versus Bublik and Golubev. Sabalenka lost 2-0 versus Begu. Zverev won 2-1 versus Korik. Medvedev won 2-0 versus Murray. Sabalenka and Badoza won 2-0 versus Danila and Haddad Maya. Tsitsipas won 2-1 versus Wolf. Barty announced retirement at age 25 just because I think she just wants to do something else, which, I mean, you can't fault her for chasing the dreams, I suppose, but it's just a bit of a shock announcement, to be fair. Sabalenka and Badoza lost 2-0 versus Alex Androva and Yang. And yeah, that is all the tennis news. Moving on to the football news. Walker Peters and Mitchell called up for the England squad for the first time. Ebasele has joined Udinese. Rooney and Vieira has joined the Premier League Hall of Fame. Brozovic has signed a new inter-contract until 2026. Portugal won 3-1 versus Turkey. Wales won 2-1 versus Austria. North Macedonia won 1-0 versus Italy, meaning Italy do not qualify for the World Cup, which is shocking, saying they were European champions last year, yeah. Sweden won 1-0 versus Czech Republic. Brazil won 4-0 versus Chile. Argentina won 3-0 versus Venezuela. And England won 2-1 versus Switzerland. And yeah, that is all the football news. Not as much as normal, but that's all of it. Moving on to the NFL news. Colts traded for Ryan. Saints re-signing Winston. Falcons signing Mariota. Buccaneers re-signed Fournette. Vikings signing Smith. Dolphins signing Armstead. Dolphins trading for Tyreek Hill, which is a big signing from the, I believe, the Chiefs, the wide receiver, I'm pretty sure he is. But yeah, that is a very big signing. And then Dolphins extending Hill, which I'm not surprised really. Patriots signing Butler. Chiefs signing Valdez Scantling. And Chiefs signing Jones. And yeah, that is all the NFL news. Moving on to the boxing. Boatsi will fight Richards on the 21st of May. Warrington won via stoppage in round 7 versus Martinez to become IBF World Featherweight Champion, and Nakarthila won via retirement in round 6 versus Berchella. So yeah, fair play to both of them. Moving on to UFC news, Blades won via KO in round 2 versus Dorkhouse, and yeah, that is all the UFC news, a very short amount. Moving on to the F1 news, Hamilton broke record for most consecutive years getting a podium with the Bahrain podium that he received, so congratulations to him, another record broken for him. Hulkenberg will race instead of Vettel for the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, so that's 2 in a row for him now. And then it was the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. Hamilton was out of qualifying in Q1, so he started in 15th place, which is a big kind of disappointment for him. Perez was on pole, Leclerc started second, and Sainz started third, and ended Verstappen first, Leclerc second, and Sainz third. And Hamilton ended up finishing in 10th, which, I mean, yes, again shows, even though they didn't win, Ferrari's improvement and how good they will be this year. And it'll be interesting to see what the title race will be like, as Mercedes and Red Bull aren't quite both getting up there as much as Ferrari at the moment. It'll be make it more interesting. And Suwanda, Latifi, Ricciardo, Alonso, Bottas, and Albon did not finish, and Schumacher did not start because of a crash that he had in, I think it was qualifying. But luckily he is all right. And moving on to the final sport, which is the cricket news, where West Indies won 325-316 versus England to win the series 1-0. And I mean, it was close and unfortunate for England, but I mean, it all went down to that final match, and it didn't end up going our way in the end. But oh well, that is it for today's video though. Hope you have enjoyed. Like it if you did indeed like the video, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.